So my bike's been parked in the greenhouse, covered up, but it's still got a lot of red dust all over it because we have red dirt. You couldn't even see the color. The seats were red. It tells you how bad it was. This is our first rain of the year. I pulled it out just in time for the rain. Now, nobody knows this, but on Tuesday, today's Friday, I went to go to the store to pick up some mealworms and some romaine lettuce for my chickens. And just as I got on the highway, I heard a bang and a whining. Sound like my transmission. Immediately pulled over. Tried to flip a bitch in the middle of the highway, and guess what? No reverse. Fuck. But it still drove, so I did a really wide turn off the road, back onto the road, and I was able to drive it up here. But to get a new transmission, it was going to be $4,500. Actually, $4,496.36. We'll round it off to $4,500. I had to pay half of it up front. I ended up just paying the whole thing up front to get it even ordered, and then it was 1 week out. So it will be here Monday morning. Tuesday morning, I'm taking my truck in. I talked to a mechanic. He says that since it still drove in first, second, third, and fourth, that it should be able to still make it into town the 25 miles. Fingers crossed. My neighbor has volunteered to follow me in case there's a problem, and then we can hook up the tow rope and he can pull me the rest of the way. But I only have enough lettuce to last until Monday. So I need to be able to drive into town one time this weekend and get some lettuce and some cheese for the chickens and maybe some mealworms. Let's see, I'm going to zoom this in. If you look on the cylinder head, you can still see there's a lot of dirt on there. Hard to tell. Yeah, there's a lot of dirt on there still. But as you can see, it's washing off pretty good. That is a Virago 1100. I did drain the gas tanks. I do need to check the reserve to make sure it was drained. So I got to pull that off. And then put it all back together. I got to close the carburetors because I have the bottom drains open. I got the battery on a charger, trickle charging. I'll put that back in. I got some gas. You can see there's a gas can right there. I got 2 gallons of gas. So I'll put that in there and hopefully she fires up and I can drive into town.